The sophistication of the cartels when it comes to the packaging of their counterfeit medicine has improved tremendously, frankly. Oftentimes, it's very difficult for the average layperson like myself to distinguish between a valid medicine and a fake. Can you give us some examples of what people can look for when trying to determine if a medicine is legitimate and if it's safe?
So that's a great question, and these traffickers didn't become billionaires by being dumb or poor at their business. I think a couple of very quick aids for people to identify counterfeit medicines begin with, if it's packaged in a foreign language, it is not in English at all. If it's marketed for a foreign language, it is illegal in the United States. Beyond being illegal, it's likely counterfeit. When we see counterfeit medicines containing, as I said, hydrogen peroxide, ethylene glycol, ethanol, that's not good for anybody. So we at Boehringer Ingelheim strongly encourage patients to use the National Association Boards of Pharmacy Safe.Pharmacy program. If you simply go to Safe.Pharmacy, it will show you how to buy medicines online safely. If you're thinking about buying medicine online and you have a website, you put it into that program, it will tell you if it's authentic or rogue. The second thing is for patients who are struggling to afford their medicine, and we all recognize medicine is expensive. If you go to mat.org, it will show you if you qualify for discounted or even free medicine. So I encourage all of you to share this with your constituents, your friends and family, because surprisingly, many, many people qualify for discounted and free medicine, and that's the key. It is the cost of medicine for sure that drives people to flea markets and bodegas, as well as the immigration status that we've talked about. But there's no reason to be forced into that decision. There are places to buy safe medicine authentically and affordably by using those resources. As you pass out the door today, there's a little poster over the thermometer that has 2 QR codes. If you scan the QR code, it will take you right to the National Association Boards of Pharmacy Safe.Pharmacy initiative, and you can share that with your friends and constituents. Above that QR code is another code that is a brief 3-minute video that I did with the gentleman from Narcos. If you've watched Narcos on Netflix, old friends and partners of mine, and they talk about the dangers of counterfeit medicines. It also has Spanish subtitles in it, and it's a great resource for people who didn't know, wow, this is really dangerous.